Hello, my name is Francis Krinke. I am a fourth-year student and completed my fieldwork at First Steps Wellness Center. First Steps is a non-profit organization which specializes in exercise-based rehabilitation for individuals with spinal cord injuries and other neuromuscular disorders. The ultimate goal of this organization is to improve the clientele's quality of life, overall health, independence, and physical function. As some of my learning objectives involve working with children, an area in which I hope to one day work, for my special project, I chose to develop an at-home program for Hunter, a young boy in the Children's Intensive Program, to utilize following the conclusion of his therapy. The first step in this project was to gain an understanding of where Hunter was in his development. In order to do this, I participated in Hunter's intensive program for 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, for 6 weeks, at the conclusion of which Hunter continued to come to the facility and work with me one-on-one. In this time, we were able to continue to build on what had been done in his intensive and made more achievements. One of which included being able to sit on the edge of the table unassisted. As paired with his increases in strength, he was beginning to understand how to utilize his hands for support. When developing the at-home program, I then used the knowledge I had learned in my placement so far, as well as the knowledge I had already learned in my degree. The purpose and value of my project is that it allows Hunter to continue to progress and reach milestones in his development by providing his mother with an easy-to-use guide on how to carry out exercises on her own. The big goals for Hunter are to increase the time he can sit unassisted and to teach him to crawl. Therefore, I ensured these were a focus of his at-home program. While great strides have been made in Hunter's sitting, there still remains a need to build his endurance and improve his overall posture. Therefore, I provided 3 different variations for each exercise in which sitting could be worked on, all with a focus on improvement. As both sitting and crawling require great strength, I made sure to incorporate many strength exercises. This was a particular area of challenge and one I did not anticipate when starting the project. As many of the exercises I would have liked to include, I couldn't, either because I realized they were overambitious for his ability and developmental stage, or because he could not have access to the same equipment at home. However, overall, I feel the project went really well, and while I will not be able to see Hunter through the completion of his home program, based on the achievements he has already made utilizing some of the exercises incorporated, I am confident he will continue to progress. Working on this project allowed me to gain experience in creating a specialized program and all the factors which must be considered. It also allowed me to gain valuable experience in the field of rehabilitation with children, a particular area of interest to myself. The most valuable aspect of this project to me, and likely the Fieldwork agency, is knowing that it will aid Hunter in his immediate future development and that he will continue to accomplish new things following therapy. This project will help me in my future career, as the time I spent in preparation and development of this project allowed me to acquire significant knowledge of how exercises can be performed with children and adapted, as well as ways to get children to exercise without them realizing.